Hey, what am I good man? Young Hustlers Sports Network. We can get our paper up. Get your paper up. Get your money up. Get your paper right. Get your game tight. Woo! Get your credit right. Ain't no debit. Gotta get the paper, ain't no edit. I'm swiping the cash, I'm doing credit. 3% cash back, cause you know that I'm a Mac. I be letting my points, I be letting paper stack. Oh, she feel me like it's crack, cause she go and get a taste. She feeling on my swag, I don't let it waste. Hey, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. The hustle man. Man, guys, I love this shit, guys, man. We are here again with Young Hustlers Sports Network. And man, guys, I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real. On my content, I primarily look at the short numbers, like what short form content performed. I really don't look at the long form content. I went on here today. I said, wow, 20 people watch Young Hustlers Sports Network. And I know that don't sound like a big number. Usually in my long form content, we don't get views like that. Probably because I don't put it out as much as I put out the short form content. I'm going to start working on that. So guys, I appreciate you coming in and joining us for Young Hustlers Sports Network, where we tell the truth. Before we continue, a word from our sponsor. And we are back with Young Hustlers Sports Network, guys. Let me take my glasses off. This was time to get serious about situations that are going on in the world, guys, man. Shout out to Stefon Diggs, man. Let's clap it up for Stefon Diggs, man, because you walked out of that court, bro, as a free man. And I believe, guys, on Young Hustle Sports Network, comment below, fellas, I believe women should get locked up for false allegations. Comment below if you believe that is fair or not, bro. Because think about this, man. Stefon Diggs, you did not get re-signed to the Patriots because you were a red flag. You were a red flag to being a part of their organization, and you know the Patriot way. That's been there since Robert Kraft and Tom Brady. That's not fitting the Patriot way, things like that. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Overall, that's not the Patriot way. So you never got released from the Patriots for that shit. I'm sure you lost endorsements and other things as well because you looked at it as a troublesome person in rap industry. That's why our image as a man is very important. And many times in the dating market, what women will do is smear your image. And if you're a high profile guy, they're going to put that all over the place. And now you're looked at as somebody that is a scrapist. You're looked at somebody that's a terror to women. You're beating up women. All these allegations. And when you hear those allegations more and more, it makes it more susceptible for other women that you may have been involved with with consent. With consent, women you may have been involved with, they can come hit you and say, well, yeah, I would shoot it the same way. You never notice, fellas, when these high profile guys, when they get in trouble one time, typically a domino effect starts coming right after that. Other girls you've never heard about all of a sudden saying the same allegations, you feel me? Very similar to Bill Cosby. This lady allegedly said she was scraped 40 years ago, and somehow you remembered it in like 1992. It doesn't make any sense, but it's crazy that women can do that. But I also want to pivot that on a video that we talked about a week ago. You need to get you a regular guy. Get you a regular guy. We are seeing prime examples. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, you ladies, Summer Walker, you ladies think you are above the program because you're a high profile, and many simps are in your DMs and comments and telling you're beautiful, and your girls are telling you you're awesome, everything you're doing is right. You're losing the sense of reality. That's why it's important to have you a regular guy, because a regular guy, I have talked about this before in the content, you build up the XP points. Most of us start down here and you're continuing building the XP points. You're continuing developing the strategies. You're continually developing your experiences. And that's how you get better in life. And the faster you go through those experiences and learn from those experiences, the faster you can excel. So most regular guys are going to be better for you because they have a better perception of life, because they're seeing the lows and they're seeing the highs, and they're looking to ascend to even greater levels of life, ladies. So once again, you high profile women, the boss babes, bro, and I'm gonna tell you this before we get out of here, young hustlers, bro, them boss babes, they don't even be the best girlfriends. They don't cook for you. They're not rubbing your feet. They're not gonna make no sandwich. They're not putting a little note in your backpack or something like that, or your briefcase before you get out the house. They're not gonna kiss you goodbye. They're gonna be, I'm focused on me, my Instagram, and this, my content, my makeup, and this, me. And you're gonna get sick of that anyway. So fellas, on the flip, you need to get you a regular bitch. You need to get you a regular bitch, guys. But more of the story for Young Hustle Sports Network today, guys. This is why it's important for us as men to ascend and become the top tier of men. Because if Stefon Diggs was Stefan Urkel or Steve Urkel or somebody regular, what I'm trying to say is that guy could be locked up for a scrape charge, and that didn't even happen, bro. These women cannot differentiate being the side chick and being the main chick, and that sounds like that was the problem in that story. This chef lady was around cooking meals for this guy, so you're kind of playing house, because once again, women in their mindset, you're kind of playing house with Stefon Diggs, a high-profile football player that just came from the Super Bowl. You're cooking, you're doing all this other stuff for her, but you're not even the wife. You're somebody I smash on Wednesday nights, and that's it. And she wanted to be the main chick. You're not a part of that program. So once again, I hope you guys learned this content. Bro, it's okay to be average. If you believe you can ascend and do better, wonderful. Build those attribute points along the way. But ladies, I encourage you, get off the high value wagon and get you a regular guy. And again, shout out to Stefon Diggs. Come on down to Philadelphia, brother. Come on down to Philadelphia. AJ Brown, you about to go to the Patriots anyway. Come on down, brother. We like the bad boys, man. You're more than accepted. And you get a bunch of buns.